Alright, what's up, everybody? Who knows how this is actually gonna go? Might end up having to redo this anyways. But this recording is happening during the onslaught of events here, as we can see. We got four events. Our Dungeon Diver event right here isn't live, but one literally ended whenever this, which one is it? When the Summon Rush started. They're pumping out these rewards trying to get you the heroes to be able to fuse to get what's his name, foil or something like that. Working on trying to get him. So we're gonna do this summon rush, get this void hero here that we need. It's not as large as the ones in the past. The ones in the past would take like a few void shards. Oh, it would. Now I remember the number. It would take about 1,500 on average to complete summon events in the past. This one's only 125. So again, it's not going to be as, interesting. I'm thinking about I could either open one void shard or and some mystery shards, or I could open six ancient shards, which is what I'm thinking might be, worth recording more so than just opening one void shard. I will also show you guys the easiest way I've found to have two accounts and to go between two accounts. This is the progress I have made on the, food champion training event, the food event, basically. Um, to get to this point, I have leveled up. I always store my food, if you can see in the videos, with 4-star 40s and then a bunch of other 4 stars. Level up or fuse, whatever you call it. This is the fusion for foil, by the way, because that's a thing, which is awesome. Um, but yeah, I upgrade rank, and I always have a bunch of 4-star 40s and a bunch of 4 stars ready to get enough 5 stars to feed into a 6 star. And whenever I get them, the group of heroes, the batch of heroes that I have, I guess I could show you what I've got left. Those are two 5 stars that I went ahead and did because the event took it. But as you can see here, I've got a 4-star 40, a 4-star 40, and some 4 stars sitting around, getting ready to be fooded into them to get them to be 5 stars. But also, I didn't do it with these two, but with ones that I'm about to food into a 5-star 50 to get them to be a 6 star. I usually give them an XP brew. Some people might say that's a waste, but I'm doing it during an event, and that's an easy 9 levels. And let's see how much the event gives me. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Champion training event. So those easy 9 levels at, oh geez, battery low. Hopefully the recording didn't stop. Let's see. Okay, it says the recording's still going. So, but yeah, that's a 5 star getting 6 times 9. That's what, 54. So a free 54 points to the event. That's basically leveling something up to 4 star for just a little bit of coins. It's not, to me, that seems worth it. Might not to you, but whatever. And so I have leveled up my Bellower, or not Bellower. Why did I say Bellower? I've got Bellower on the brain because I want Bellower really bad. But Skull Crusher here, I was able to get him up to being a 6 star. Have still yet to get that last bit of potions to get him to be all purple up there. But yeah, got him all the way up to level 54, got him up to 6 star, and that is how much of the event I have completed. So this is going to take a long time. I'm really glad they gave us a week to do this, try and get this purple guy down here. But I mean, because as you get farther, the brackets take longer, and it's going to take 20,000. So I mean, just looking at this, if you had a bunch of 5-star food sitting around ready for you to make 6 stars, you could level up. Let's see, that's 300 a piece. So realistically, nobody's going to have enough food to sit around and level up 3 6 stars at once. So that's 900 out of the 20,000 that you need. I mean, that's a bit ridiculous in my opinion. The expectations for this is quite a bit And that's coming from somebody that does use, the XP boosts and does have the raid pass. It's it's a bit ridiculous in my opinion. So let's go ahead. I've stalled long enough. Let's go ahead and open up these 6 void shards. Or not 6 void shards. Oh man, if you can't tell, this is also during that period where for some reason this is now the 3rd day in a row where I've just been going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 6 or 7 in the morning for literally no reason. Um, yeah, I'm feeling it at this point. So let's go ahead and open up these one by one, see if I maybe get lucky, and most likely I won't, but who knows. Alright, so the first one, we have a campaign farmable hero. So that's great. Oh man. She has 0 reviews. But she is used in the new foil fusion, I am pretty sure. So I might need to use her. I think I've already got one though, so she'll just be going in the training vault. Another garbage hero that I've for some reason managed to get tons of. Let's see. Still not an epic. Can't expect too much when only opening 6 shards though. I'm pretty sure I've got her before. Let's see. She seems to be good in campaign locations, arena offense. Oh, Dragon's Den. Pretty much nothing amazing. Pretty much a good all. Excuse me. Yeah, pretty much a good all-around hero, and yeah, not that great to me though. Let's see. How many was that? See, it's easier if I just open them 10 at a time, and I feel like I get better luck anyways. But it's easier because I don't have to count. So I think I have to open 2 more. I want to say. I don't know. Yeah, so garbage hero there. Complete and utter food, except for the fact that I saved my heroes just in case, because you never know what you're going to need for the next fusion event. Another hero that I'm pretty sure is not that good. Fire Knight Castle, so he's probably got a A1 that's got a bunch of hits. Yeah, attacks 1 enemy 3 times, attacks 1 enemy, and attacks 1 enemy. So mainly his A1 is what you're using him for, and that's why he's got a high rating from Fire Knight. So let's see, I think I had 31 Ancient Shards, so I think that right there was enough to complete the event. It was not. I've got to open 1 more, and then I've got to open 5 Ancient Shards, or 5 Mystery Shards, so we'll do that too. So let's open 1 more. And did we get an epic? No, we did not. Oh geez, Chopper. Alright, so literally all food. My luck, as usual, continues to be complete and utter garbage. Let's just go ahead and open up 10 of these, because yeah, there's no point in caring about what I get from these. Got 4 greens, so, doing alright in the mystery shard department, I guess. It wasn't all common, so let me go ahead and collect some of these rewards. I'm not going to collect the energy right now. Actually, I guess I could, because I think I was fairly low on energy. Let's see. I mean, I'm low on energy all the time, but I was low on energy. So, the new hero is in the High Elves. She is a void. Still got that same palette a lot of other heroes seem to have. Let's see. Is this the one? Yeah, so pretty much the same palette there. Just a little bit more fancy, and I'm pretty sure, isn't there even in like an epic that has the same palette? Not her. Not same palette, but like different color palette, same design. I don't know. I don't know where it's at now. But yeah, that's, recycled hero, basically. Let's look at a review. I mean, of course, you're probably never going to use her. You're probably going to use her for the fusion, but if you don't make it, you might want to consider how good she is. Attacks 1 enemy, has a 25% chance of placing a decreased speed debuff. Damage based on defense. All of these, that one's based on defense, that one's based on defense. This third ability, decrease the turn meter of all enemies by 15%. seems to be running with the theme of the 90-day login reward heroes, where it seems like the first hero in the set of three, the 30-day reward, seems to be an arena-based hero, in my opinion. Actually, we can go look at it, but no, we're not going to, because I'm pretty sure you've seen other people do reviews on it if you're watching my content at this point. This next ability is chance of placing a sleep debuff, 15% chance of placing weaken for 2 turns. This skill does not place if the sleep debuff. Okay, so it's got a backup of weaken. Both of those don't seem that great to me. Yeah, she's probably food if you aren't going to use her for the fusion. She's doesn't seem to be that good. But yeah, so the 30-day hero seems to be an arena hero as much as it's a free hero, so it seems to be as much of an arena hero as they're going to give you for basically free. And then the 60-day hero seemed to be, let's actually go to it because now I don't remember. Oh, jeez. 90-day login rewards. Yeah, so the 60-day hero, oh yeah, he's the poison guy. So he seems to be the clan boss hero, and she seems to be placing 30 spin. So to decrease defense, decrease speed, and increase speed. She seems to be more of a dungeon hero, in my opinion. Dungeon hero and spider, because of, all enemies on her last 2 abilities. And then also, let's see, increase attack in all battles. So the aura seems to be alright, but first, a lot of people are like, oh, it's Dark Aethel, so it should kind of feel on theme of Aethel. The design looks pretty similar for the Blades of Blood. It looks pretty close to Aethel's, and then she attacks 1 less time of Aethel, so it is a callback to Aethel in a way. But for it being an epic version of Aethel, they could have probably made this hero with these abilities just, take 1 or 2 of these green keywords away and decrease this to 15% instead of 20%, and this would have easily been a rare. So, just the attacks alone. And actually, no, they probably could have just decreased this to 15%, and literally left all the attacks the same, and it would feel like a pretty good rare hero for me. As an epic, I don't know. She doesn't seem that good to me. But that's my opinion. Sorry about taking so long for opening 6 and only 6 ancient shards. I might not even title this as a shard opening, just because I've spent a lot of time not doing a shard opening and just talking. So I will show you guys one last thing on here. So my way, I do this all off a phone, obviously, as you can tell from the way this is recorded. But the easiest way I've found to run 2 accounts is to have your main account, and you will have a challenge. Let's see, let's go to challenges. So down here below the arena challenges, you'll have challenges asking you to connect to Plarium ID, if I can talk, and then you'll have Facebook login ID there. So I would recommend doing those. That's what I did. And then what you can simply do, at least on iPhone, again, I don't know if this works on Android because I don't know an Android, but you can just simply press log out. It'll log you out, and then it'll pop up with this screen. And if you don't log in, it'll let you play on a brand new account. So this is the new account. Oh, geez. I don't know why it pops up with that asking me about trying to log in to buy stuff. I don't know what's going on there. Not going to buy any of this stuff. This account is supposed to be a free-to-play. I did spend $5 on the account because they popped up with a really good deal. I think it was 3 void shards for $5. Yeah, I had to buy that. I'm sorry. That was an amazing deal. I've mentioned it before to those of you who watch my streams, but if you're going to start a new account, if you're going to spend money on it, I would recommend go ahead and getting $100 and being ready to spend that $100 on different things. The few things that I saw that popped up, that'll pop up for you guaranteed, that I would recommend buying are the level 10 pack. It comes, I think it's $10. It comes with a Sacred Shard and a few other shards. Seems worth it to me. This is, oh yeah, and I've been on this count. I've just been like impulse opening and not, recording it, but I've managed to get some pretty good heroes. I've managed to get Coldheart, which a lot of people seem to love. Husk seems to be one that a lot of people like for clan boss. Spider, I've heard some people like him. I've been playing with him. He's just all right in my opinion. And then Seeker. So I've managed to get some pretty good heroes. Mystic Hand, if you know anything about him, he's pretty good in the. Let's see, which one is he good in? Yeah, so he blocks buffs, which is really helpful in most dungeons. And then his A2, which it's on a 3-turn cooldown, so I don't know how many times you're actually gonna get it, but for a rare, a chance of stealing 2 random buffs. So pretty good in the dungeons, in the keeps, the spirit and magic keep. And then he's got a little bit of a healing ability, which I never really use. He's mainly just used for that ability to steal, because if you manage to steal the defense buffs off the magic keep dungeon boss, there we go. Took me a second to get there. But if you manage to steal that off of her, he's just about unkillable, and she is super easy to kill at that point. So figured I'd go ahead and start leveling him up. I've unfortunately does. Oh man, I'm struggling at this point. Oh jeez. I have unfortunately divided my attention up, as you can tell, a little bit too much this early in the game. I did pick KO because KO's amazing. But yeah, I'm working on trying to get everything situated. I was thinking about trying to work on the fusion on this account. I don't think I'll be able to fully get foil. I'm probably just gonna try and attempt to get these epics through here and work on that. Oh geez, fat thumbed and clicked a little bit too much. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks you guys for watching. Probably again gonna work on trying to find a title for this, and it will be posted way later down the road. Most of these challenges will probably be gone by the time you guys are gonna see this video. So I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.